A very funny speech, a little bit light on policy though. What was your takeaway?
I wouldn't say it was light on policy. I think it was a characteristically robust and profound speech, actually, and very moving. Boris Johnson really captured the essence of what it is to be British today in the 21st. The spirit. I love that a reflection on spirit and man as spirit, and it really is right. The combination of the pride in our public services, the heroism of our clinicians, our nurses and doctors who have fought so valiantly through this pandemic, but also the innovation that we see in the private sector, the combination and the synergy of those two aspects, which create that British genius.
Lots of attacks on lefty lawyers, even one attack on Cruella de Vil QC. That went down hugely well in the hall. What do you think the legal profession will make of it?
I hope he wasn't referring to me. But no, I mean, again, a serious point really is that we have to restore confidence in our criminal justice system, whether that is dealing with the court backlogs, which really need to be brought down, or whether it's prioritising rape and sexual violence and getting the number of successful prosecutions for rape up, because we do have a problem here where victims are not being served by our broken system. And I think that it was absolutely right that the Prime Minister prioritised that.
The hall doesn't seem to like QC as much, but it did seem to like the jokes. Was it too funny? Is this the right tone for a Prime Minister to be taking?
Listen, I think I'm a great fan of the Prime Minister's because of his exceptional quality in being a brilliant communicator, and whether it's the way he uses literature and poetry, or whether it's how he uses humour, I think that he's proved time and time again, whether it's winning London, whether it's being the lead winner and campaigner for the Brexit referendum, or whether it's winning that historic vote in 2019, that's where the British people really resonate, and he really has garnered and built so much support for not only our philosophy as a party, but for him as our leader.
And just finally, the biggest cheer of the speech was probably when he promised to insulate Britain in prison cells. What actual policy changes are going to come off the back of this call?
Well, the Home Secretary and the Transport Secretary have taken really robust action in going to court to deal with these protesters and these disruptors. But we've also seen new powers that are going to be taken by the government to better deal with this in the future, so that we're going to boost police powers so that they can arrest on the spot and they can take the enforcement action without the delay that unfortunately we're seeing at the moment.